Hi guys, and today for the Bitcoin price. Well, firstly, welcome to the channel. This is my new channel. So I'm going to be posting daily, actually a couple times a day, on various crypto and some other currencies and commodities, but every day on crypto. So I saw something here in the Bitcoin chart and I just wanted to share that with everybody, share some optimism. So hopefully I can do that. Everyone's a little bit gloomy on Bitcoin, wondering if it's going to go down lower. Here on the 1 hour graph, I just noticed recently we had a bounce off this parallel line here. So it's looking quite good at the 1 hour. Unfortunately, it doesn't look so good in some other areas. The other areas being, if we go to currently on the 12-hour graph now, we have basically already retraced our retracement here from low is already matches the previous retracement we had. The previous one was about 12,000 points. This one's 13,000 points. Obviously not in time, just in price. So the question is, are we going to go down lower from here? I'm relatively bullish, optimistic. I have bought here on this little bounce. If we go lower, then I would exit my position and just expect to pick it up at a lower level. I don't expect that to happen, but we'll have to wait and see. If we go to the daily graph, we've got the 200-day moving average. That will show some resistance when we get there. Once we pop through there, we should go up to 48,000. On the daily graph, we've got the MACD just about to cross over, which is great. So we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, relatively bullish. So we'll see what happens. As far as wave structure goes, I suppose what everyone is talking about is we've got a couple legs down and we have to do the third one. So are we going to maybe go up to these moving averages there and then come down? That's the question. So we just have to see what happens, or as some people are sort of suggesting, I don't quite see it, but you know, we've already had the retracement and we're going to go down to we're going to go down further. I don't see it because of the time, but we'll have to wait and see. It'll be quite harsh even if we just match this low here for some people who are sort of struggling at the moment. But anyway, we'll see what happens over the weekend. Hopefully we can rally from here. Something else I saw on the Bitcoin chart was this time frame here. We've got this high here going up to here. Let me pull down this. The high from there to there, if we go 50% of that time frame, it brings out here. And if we go another 50%, it will come out to the 5th of June. That'll be quite interesting. That'll be from top to top. 100% will be 5th of June. So if we did rally up into that time frame, that would be very interesting to see if it turns the market. Just a point of interest. It was sticking out like a sore thumb. So yeah, I'll be looking at that. Okay, next graph is of ETC. This is a 12-hour graph, and we had a beautiful downsloping trend line here, which has been broken. We are bouncing off that, which is fantastic, finding support. This is good news. So looking bullish here. We are above quite a few of the moving averages. We're above the 189 hour. This is a 12-hour graph. If we go to the daily, bouncing off all the moving averages there, which is fantastic. So ETC is actually looking bullish. Yeah, very hesitant to say the word bullish in such a bad market. The MACD looks like it's going to cross over soon. This weekend, if we rally, say Saturday, Sunday, if we can move up. If we look at the 1 hour graph on that, let's see how it looks. Well, it is what it is. Anything can happen here. I have not taken a position here because I've taken a position on other things, so I feel as though I'm weighted enough towards the bullish side, but I'll keep my eye on this, and as my other positions become bullish, yeah, I would like to add to this and get a run up if that's what happens. Next graph is FIL. This is a 12-hour graph. You can see it's bouncing off the February high. It is in an extreme downtrend, looking quite exhausted, but we do have this downsloping wedge formation. So perhaps we go to the hourly graph. If we can break above it and have a retest here, then making a new high of the breakout would be a point to go long. So be keeping an eye on that. The next graph is RLC. On the 12-hour graph, the MACD is just about to turn up. It does look very bad in that it's just broken below the swing low here. Let's go to a smaller time frame. It's just broken down below the sideways consolidation. So will it turn around here, go down, make a new low, or will it push up from here? A couple interesting things is that it did find support here, and we do have similar a wedge here forming, so if it can stay between here and break up, that would be great. I also do see a upside down. Doesn't help us too much now unless it's broken, but this saucer, upside down saucer pattern happening, which is nice to see because they usually signify the end of a run, especially in the bull market. So if we can break above that, it would be a very bullish sign. IOST looks a lot like Bitcoin. It must move above this 200-day moving average. The MACD is just about to touch, so tomorrow, Saturday, moving higher. If it can rally, the MACD will touch, maybe cross. Then we really need to get above this 200 moving average so we can have a bit of a pump to the upside. Going down to the 1-hour graph, that was a 12-hour. That was a daily. 12-hour there. If we go to the 1-hour graph, we found some support here at this line here. That's looking great. It's looking quite bullish to me. Hopefully all these markets can hold. It's really getting squeezed. These moving averages are really coming in to squeeze the market here. Unfortunately, it didn't pop up, but maybe it had to go down because the upside wasn't looking. It was struggling to go up. So now that we've just come down here, it's looking quite good. It's almost very tempting just to buy the market here and the next little swing up and having a stop, or buying it here and having a stop there, but below there. As I said, I'm already long a few positions, so I'm not looking to add to my long crypto at the moment. I will be doing that once we go up and start a bull run. So that's about it with IOST. There is a nice sideways flag formation happening here. And there is some nice wave structure, so if the market can retain within these lines here, then maybe we can see a breakout and pump to the upside. Okay guys, that's about it for today. If you saw something that you like, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing short videos and more frequent, so hopefully over this weekend I'll do 3 or 4 videos. I'll be touching on currencies, doing the crypto, but touching on currencies and commodities. If I see something, I might do an extra video on those, maybe keep it separate. Yeah, maybe if I see like a good buy in something, I shall let people know. There's some commodities that I will be posting over this weekend. If there's something that you'd like to see, please let me know. Until next time, Thanks, and see you then.